Traffic stop turns into a drug bust in West Hartford.
The drug of choice, steroids, and police say it's the biggest bust the city has seen. News 8's Bob Wilson is live in Hartford with this story. Bob.
You know, it was just good old-fashioned police work. An officer was watching a car drive by. He saw it was unregistered, pulls it over, and that's when he realized things were a little hinky.
Both guys are very nervous. They're exhibiting all kinds of signs that don't quite add up to just driving around in a car that you haven't paid the registration for.
Police say it was some heads-up work by one of their street officers who gets credit for one of the largest steroid busts in West Hartford. It happened on South Main Street near Interstate 84. An officer stopped two men for an unregistered car, David McGowan and Nicholas Serafini. They were both acting very strange.
And then one admits that, maybe there's some drugs in the car, but he's not sure because they might not be his. So we do some of this back and forth, and sure enough, the one guy admits, yeah, I've got some heroin.
Now, after police say they found the heroin, that's when they called for the K-9 unit. The K-9 unit came out, and the dog started sniffing, going around the car. And police say not only did it hit, but it hit hard. And that's when they knew they had more than just heroin inside the car.
Lo and behold, now we start searching more places. And we come up with a whole ton of steroids. Hundreds of pills and 5 vials of liquid steroid that, according to the pharmacist, he can't even get. This is the kind of stuff that only comes from a physician.
Police say they have charged McGowan and Serafini with possession and manufacturing with intent to sell. This bust is so big, it may not stop with these 2 arrests.
Way more than like personal consumption. It was obvious that these 2 were moving steroids to go somewhere else.
Any idea where they were going?
That we don't know. We seized both their cell phones. There was some very, very interesting stuff on their cell phones. So this investigation is still ongoing.
Police say they are going to follow this through. It could lead into other areas of the other parts of the state, and they will be working with other law enforcement if it goes in that direction. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Hartford, News 8.